Hey everyone, my name is Sammy, and welcome to the next part in my Stream Theory playthrough of Assassin's Creed 4, where I will play the game live while also providing analysis and commentary at the same time. So to start here, I think I want to make clear that I'm a little bit behind. I'm, yes, about an hour behind schedule, so the stream should be a bit shorter today, unfortunately. So, hopefully I can get that going. Hold on, I have to. Hopefully we can get some stuff done, but again, it will be shorter. I'm gonna go as long as possible. So, I think I'm gonna try and get to. I was doing an assassin contract, and I'm trying to get to that as soon as I can. So it's over here, right? I'll head in that direction right now. Also need to check, see if everything's going smoothly. But at least I'll point myself in the right direction while I do that. Alright, Fire Hunters are ready. I'm not entirely sure if I am broadcasting. Nothing is showing up. Okay, there it is. So, with that in mind, everybody welcome back. And let's get on with the show here. I'm gonna have to fight these guys again. I think I'll use one of them to lower my wanted level, so I think I'll do it while I have no other targets around here. Let's see. Avoid the... Okay, yeah. It's gonna be pretty tough. Not sure how much I can talk while this is happening. Another Man of War ship here. You make good use of my mortars to make sure I don't get destroyed. Keep my distance. Could not avoid these mortars, unfortunately, but almost clean these guys up. Okay, so one set to go, one ship to go here. Need one more good hit on this guy. There we go. Okay, I'll start off this one. Fortunately, I'm going to need to repair, definitely, because just how much they've killed me. See, it seems like I can take them down, but not without considerable damage and time. And it is a Man of War ship after all, so not going to be easy, even with some upgrades here. So I think what I should do is eventually lower my wanted level back down to 3, which is much more manageable. Still get a decent amount of resources from that. So you gotta get to the captain here, finish him off. Okay, so this was not really, I don't think this was a Man of War, but this was also pretty tough. The other one's gonna be even worse than that one. Okay. So, repairs are in order. If anything, at least I'm starting off with a bang here, with some exciting combat. Ultimately, my goal is to get at least one mission done. I'm going to try to get as much crammed in to this shorter episode as possible. Alright, so I'm not going to bother with the swivel gun here, because it's so much taller. Go straight to... let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have to climb up, I think, even further. Alright, so powder reserves next up. Okay, well, that could have been a disaster. And let's see. There's actually one more powder reserve. Surprising. Aren't usually this many, but I guess it is a Man of War, so. AI characters just keep coming at me. I can't destroy this one. Alright, so can I ignite this now? There we go. Man, Man of War ships are well, they're not exactly tough, but they're definitely involved. It's an involved process. Exhaustive. After all that work, you get pretty good rewards, so that's worth taking down. Alright, I can't not send it to my fleet, right? I'll use something else to lower my wanted level. Any ship on the way, I'll go ahead and engage. Quickly board and use that one to lower my wanted level, or repair. Okay, so let's continue on my assassin contract here. Started off in the last part, but could not complete. Did not have time to actually get there. Any ships in the area? I don't see anything. Oh, there's a little gunboat over there. I guess I could. It's not on the way though. Need something on the way. That would be a diving point. Okay, so while I am on a sailing trek here, quieter moment, I guess I'll do a little recap on the story up until this point, or recent developments in the story. So finally Kenway has a new lead regarding the the location of the precursor human artifact called the Observatory, and as well as the location of the Sage, who is the key to finding the Observatory. He found out from Blackbeard before he died that the Sage is on a ship called the Princess, or the Sage is with Woodes Rogers, which is the governor who assumed control of Nassau and is fighting against piracy. We can only assume that this Woodes Rogers character is a Templar. So I believe that's where the last place where we left off, where the Sage left off in the possession of the Templars. They're also searching for the artifact called the Observatory. So the Sage is on this ship called the Princess, which is Woodes Rogers' ship. And the next mission should involve eventually finding that ship, which will then find the Sage, or put us in track to finding the Sage. Hopefully he is on that ship. And with the Sage in hand, we should be able to find the Observatory. So what kind of ships we have here? It's a man of war. Let's see. I don't think I can really use any of these ships to take down or to lower my wanted level. Just let them battle each other. Let's see. Man of war, man of war, frigate. Any smaller ships around. Need to lower my wanted level. Alright, so the problem with attacking any one of these ships is that they're all part of the same faction. These are all British ships. If I attack one of them, they'll all attack me. That's just how the system works. The mechanics of this naval seafaring faction system is one of those mechanics you have to be concerned with. And the upside of that is it allows for these really cool ambient battles and nice obstacles regarding you have to be considerate of the faction system when trying to take on any ship. You can't just pick off a little ship in the presence of their allies, because then you'll raise the ire of some of the stronger ships. Alright, so all of these are actually pretty weak, so I think I can safely take them down. All of them. So I'm gonna engage. All three. See, all three alerted. Even though I attacked just one. That's a pretty cool system. Makes the seafaring system pretty interesting. Okay, so I have more on my tail now and more hunter ships. I really need to get I need to get my wanted level down, I think. Actually, no, they're already here. Better to repair. Okay, so with the ships already on my tail, might as well repair for now and then eventually get my wanted level back down. But getting my wanted level down now accomplishes nothing because the hunter ships are already appearing. More important to repair. So when you think about it, the whole seafaring naval combat system, adding, with the hunter ships in mind, all the faction systems, it gets pretty complicated. It's just after a while of playing, it just seems like standard fare. You get used to it. In truth, it is pretty complicated. Okay, so is this the Man of War? I think so. Gotta keep up the pressure is all. Okay, bigger ship is all set. I gotta work on this other one now. I'm gonna bait it to try and attack me here, or ram me. Okay, so now we can finally, you know, all things considered, I actually came out of that pretty well. First battle of the day, they obliterated me, or almost did. These guys I was able to manage much more efficiently, not taking too much of a beating. Okay, get the shot. That's the best I can do as far as swivel. Let's see, officers and crew. Any guys up here? Okay, that guy's a tough one, but manage him. I don't know why Kenway keeps every time I like actually get this guy down, and Kenway just attacks another target. I can't get him to finish off the one I'm already attacking. That's okay. Finally managed to get him down. So this one I think I will. This one's probably worth sending to my fleet, and then I'll use a small one to lower my wanted level, the one I crippled before they came. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, it's gone already. And I guess that's one thing I have to consider. That these ships don't stay crippled forever, apparently. They eventually do sink, so I'm gonna have to use this one. That third ship gone already, so that's okay. I have a lot of Man of War ships anyway. Not all that important that I get yet another one. be able to kill one of these. Yeah, that's pretty good. And this last one, can I reach it? Okay. How many more? Well, that's a lot. Actually, a lot more. Four more. Alright. Now I think I'll finally lower my wand level. And with that, I should be able to get to my contract finally, so there we go. Back down to a more manageable level 3. Ooh, sometimes, yeah, sometimes there was a lot to keep in mind. Got the straggler here. Okay, so in terms of actual missions, let's get to this naval contract. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk about anything all that much, because I'm going to be so dead focused on getting a few missions done. I don't have the luxury of time today. So there is a naval thing here. I think he must be underwater. I don't know. Let's see what this is about. Could be wrong. Could be just a proximity thing. It just happens to be nearby. Oh no, he is actually in here. So okay, so this is an interesting thing here. That there is a smuggler's den underwater, and you have to actually swim to it. Makes the diving thing a little bit more interesting. The diving system a little bit more interesting. Alright, some sharks. Keep that in mind. Alright, so hang on. Unfortunately, I think I have a lot less time than I thought. I'm gonna have to actually end right here. Usually I'm able to go till the top of the hour, but looks like I only had a half hour, much less time than I thought. So, I think I'll just make this regular progress here, upload a short video, and then continue on right where I left off here. So, not much done today, unfortunately, but, you know, sometimes time constraints demand I have a much shorter episode. So, with that in mind, end it right now without any other fanfare, and I'll see you later. I'll see you next time. I'll have a proper good episode. So, yeah, again, see you later.